We are solving for x for question number 8. 2x minus 3 parentheses x plus 4 equals to negative 5. We are trying to figure out for what x value will make this equation true. Okay, x is equal to what? Okay, so let's get to work. And I will show you the procedure on how to do this. So 2x minus 3 parentheses x plus 4 equals to negative 5. So pay attention to the parentheses first. That's the first thing that we should be paying attention to. We have a negative 3 in front of this parentheses. So my first step is to take the negative 3 and multiply with the x, and also take the negative 3, multiply with the 4. Distribute the negative 3. Okay? So negative 3 times x, we're just going to write it as negative 3x. Take the negative 3, multiply with the 4. Negative 3 times positive 4, it's a minus 12. Bring down the 2x that we didn't do. Right? We didn't touch anything with the 2x. Just bring it down. Equals to negative 5. And right here, on the left hand side, I see that I have 2x minus 3x. So I can combine like terms. So 2x subtract 3x. We can just look at 2 minus 3. It's negative 1. And it's the x term. So we can write this as negative x. 2x minus 3x is negative x. And then bring down the minus 12. And that's equal to negative 5. Okay. So our goal is to figure out what x is equal to. So I have x is equal to a number. Right? So right here, I have negative x. I took away 12, right? I took away 12 for the negative x. What we are going to do first is to add a 12 right here. Because if we add a 12 right here, minus 12 plus 12, they become just 0, right? So the 12 doesn't matter anymore. However, we are going to add a 12 onto the negative 5 as well. We are going to add a 12 on the right hand side as well. So notice that I put a plus 12 on both sides of the equation, of the equal sign. So on the left hand side, I can just bring down negative x. And let me bring down the equal sign. You always line up with the equal sign when you are solving equation. And right here, I have to do negative 5 plus 12. We get positive 7. We get positive 7. And then negative x is equal to 7. So this is saying we have a negative 1x. Negative 1 times x is equal to 7. I'm looking for a positive value of x. Positive x. Sorry, I'm looking for a positive x. That's what I mean. I'm looking for a positive x. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. I want to make sure that x looks like just a regular x. I don't want to have a negative in front of it. And negative 1 divided by negative 1 is just a positive 1, right? So I have a regular x, just an x by itself. And that's equal to 7 divided by negative 1, which I get negative 7. So this is our work, and we are saying that if x is equal to negative 7, when we plug in negative 7 into this equation right here, it will make this true. So let me do the check. Okay, so let me draw this is check if x is equal to negative 7. So originally, I'm looking at the original equation. I have 2x minus 3 parentheses x plus 4 equals to negative 5. I'm going to substitute. Now I know negative 7 is for x. I'm going to put a negative 7 to the x. I want to see if this will work out to be negative 5. So, I have the 2 to start off with. I see the x. I will put parentheses. And then I will put negative 7 inside of this parentheses. I have minus, I have the 3, I have the parentheses. And then I see an x. And I'm going to open the parentheses. And I'm going to put negative 7 into this parentheses. I have negative 7. And then I have the plus 4. And then parentheses equals to negative 5. Okay, so let's work this out. And let's do the inside first. Negative 7 plus 4 is equal to negative 3. So let me write down as negative 3. And I will maintain the parentheses. And everything else that we didn't do, right? These other things that we didn't do, I'm just going to copy it down again. So I will copy down 2 parentheses negative 7. And I have the negative 3 times this negative 3, which is the result of this. I want to see if that will be negative 5. Okay, so now we are going to do the multiplication of these two. 2 times negative 7, we get negative 14. Right here, we have negative 3 times negative 3. Right, negative 3 times negative 3. We get positive 9. And when you have negative 14 plus 9, we actually end up with negative 5 as well. Right, because this is equal to negative 5. So it checks. So what we are saying is that if we plug in x equal to negative 7 into this side, you will end up with negative 5. And that's the idea of solving for x. So x equal to 7, x is equal to negative 7, it's the answer. So x is equal to negative 7. Negative 7.